What's good, Twitch, and welcome to once again another Cosmobean stream. Today we're going to take a look at Anno 1800, the game I kind of started streaming years ago when it was still in beta, and one I haven't really given much of a look in the past year or so, but when it came out it was really fun, and there have been a bunch of DLC since then, so it's kind of a fresh game for me now as well. And I'm starting in the sandbox mode because I've already done the campaign and I'm kind of done with the campaign part. So yeah, we're just going to get a fresh start with all the DLC going. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely going for all those Imperial style things. So I did try advanced before, but because a lot of things are still relatively new for me again, I'm going to try normal this time. Start game. Ah, the graphics on this one looks so amazing. I know this is just art, but man, it looks good. And somehow they really got the kind of Victorian age style. And like, yeah, the actual graphics look good as well. Okay, so let's start construction here. First of all, the marketplace, ideally somewhere near the center. I know there's a lot of forest here, but there's a lot of forest everywhere around here. So I'm just going to build it here. Get a road surrounding it. Yeah, that was not expected. Okay, connected it. Now get some residences going.
You reached a new milestone.
Connected to the road up here. Yeah, I'm going to address that in a minute. Okay, so technically we have two ways out of this path now. Just connecting that one to the harbor. So that connection has been made. Let's see. Where was the... Oh yeah, I need some more people for fishery. So as you can see, all my people are kind of starting to move in already. And the graphics still look amazing.
Please let us play in the lower field.
Even though they are a bit stuttery right now. Let's actually go ahead and build some more residences. That way. That way they are kind of still connected, but there's enough space to actually expand.
They do go up fast.
Just going to finish these ones and then get a fishery going. That one has to go to the sea. Yeah, nice enough here. Get a road connection to it going. And that should take care of that. Let's see about her happiness.
Life is so-so.
Okay, so fish is being provided.
Or please
Work
let us
clothes
play
is
in the
something
lower
they don't need
field.
quite yet, but they will soon enough. But by that time we'll actually arrange for it as well. So yeah, for anyone who hasn't played this game yet, the start is basically a lot of crate building. There
She
is
had
some
bunions,
combat
silly
element in the game,
orncoot.
but they
So
will
I says,
mostly come in
keep your
later
feet
on.
in health or you can't work, and your 6 little mouths will go hungry.
I mean, she isn't wrong.
You reached a new milestone.
Nice, officially a village. And now we can start working on clothes. Okay, so first of all, the sheep farm. Probably going to build that one a bit outside. And then get a framework that is close enough as well. So yeah, we do need to get the lumberjack going. 100%. Nice enough. Just going to go ahead and build that out here. And get the sawmill going as well. That should take care of all the wood we need initially. So we do have a pretty nice island here. Like, it's definitely not the greatest I've ever been on, but it's nice and large. Plenty of resources, plenty of land to expand. And it just looks really nice as well. Okay, iron, zinc, more iron, another iron, plenty of clay. Okay, oil, and there's probably some coal here as well. But those might take a while before we actually get around to doing more clay. Okay, no coal. That'll come in later. Let's first see if we can complete those. Okay, not yet.
Watch your fingers, lad.
Yeah, those goods are coming.
Maybe 3, 4 bushes. I wouldn't like to say.
We need something first.
It's literally being provided right now. Okay, so maybe it wasn't smartest to move it that far away.
Metal plows change things, I'll grant you. But for better or for worse.
Yeah, the next part is going to be a warehouse pretty close to all the factories. to make the travel distance shorter. That one can stop producing. That will need a few moments. Good little sheep.
Are those mountains moving?
Okay, so that one needs wood as well. Didn't quite expect that.
Heartless!
Be there tonight. You need to.
We're working on it.
It's going to be a long voyage.
I don't see you working on getting any of those done. Okay, that one can be completed as well. And then one more goods, and I should be able to complete that one. Nice. Oh, perfect. Now it's done. Now that one can actually start producing the clothes. Although it can once the resources go there. Nice and lively already. And so yeah, like this green zone basically designates the reach of the marketplace.
Hope it's not cruel.
Yeah, okay, it makes sense that I'm losing money right now.
Look at you, back on track. Flagship ready for orders.
Nice shit.
Rudder! Sails! Please don't leave your freight unattended, sir.
Okay, great. That one's producing as well right now. So once those clothes are finished, I think we should actually start getting them, and then we should be pretty close to upgrading them actually. Okay, so they want some booze. That can be arranged. So first of all, get the potato farm going. Probably build it here. Pretty large reach going. Yeah, that works. And then on the other side, get the schnapps distillery. Hey, nice. Fits exactly. So that is the shortest path between the two.
I know.
Now look where to place the tavern. Oh, pop. Apologies.
Hope it's not cruel.
Had
today.
the
Hey,
humble spud.
perfect.
I had a job under some old rope once.
Could it have planted quite as well? That should provide all the luxury needs. Or well, it will once the schnapps is going. Let's see if this... So a fire station is a good one to have. Can probably fit that one. Yeah, I need to build a new road. Connect that one here. And then get a fire station going there. Okay, one more piece of wood. Normally I'd get a few ornaments going at this stage, but I kind of want to focus at actually doing the proper stuff initially. Yeah, I'll actually get a small warehouse pretty soon as well. Yeah, the fire station is pretty important because especially these homes, they do tend to go on fire a lot. Especially exactly when you don't have one of those fire stations going. Okay, now it's training them. And as you can see, it already provides enough terrain for this entire region to be covered. Especially the industry is nice to have them in the range as well. More so when we get real factories later on in the game. Oh, look. The income is improving. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole farmer stage of development. Now let's start
Fresh
upgrading
as
our
a
people.
daisy here.
Okay, 4 wood needed. While we are working on that, I'll actually get some more wood cutting going. Another 100%. Get the roads to there. And another sawmill. Perfect. And now we already get the first upgrade.
You reached a new
Now they're
milestone.
workers.
Where's the merrier?
I think this might actually have been the fastest path to upgrade I've done in this game so far.
Honest work, that's all we ask.
Yeah, you're right. Once the snaps is there, they don't really need ornaments, but I kind of like looking at them.
My folks were farmers.
And hey, it's good
stink
to
of
have
manure
roads.
or stink of grease makes no odds. As
You
long as
only
you're
end up
paid.
needing to buy them anyway. Okay, so sausage factory. I'll get started on that one first. Big farm. Let's see where to place that one. Yeah, don't do it as well. Yeah, I'm not that fond of schnapps. I'll probably go for rum instead. But I'm not sure if the stream is going to be much better if I drink during it. Okay, clay pit. Let's see what... Ah, there it was. Get a good little dirt road there. probably time to get a warehouse as well. Okay, so 4 more wood is needed. So I take it you still play Anno 1800 as well?
You're tying the knot. Never.
uh, yeah, but I'm not sure if I really want the followers that only watch me to see me suffer. But yeah, it's definitely problem solving. Let's see, the brick factory should already be possible to finish. Yeah, I want to place that one there, keep it out of range of the lumberjacks. Oh, yeah, definitely want the warehouse. Oh well, 9 more timber and then we're done.
Get some rest. It's going to be a long voyage.
Yeah, I kind of relate there. Once the island empire gets really big, it does become a bit more complicated to get things going. Like this early stage is probably the most fun part of the game. Like, it's not that the end game isn't fun, but it's easier to keep things organized this way. We'll see how far this game gets. I do kind of want to try a full proper island empire which has really good trade routes developed. But then you also start to have to fight, and warfare is such annoying things in this. But supposedly the recent DLC did make it a bit better to fight. And makes the endgame in general more fun. Okay, warehouse done. Now they can actually start processing the clay and then get start processing the pigs. After that I'll probably do a few upgrades here. Nice. Fits squarely in between the 4. Yeah, that's also always been my problem as well. The first island is easy, but then afterwards it gets more difficult. But yeah, from what I've seen, it should actually be not too difficult at the end port now. Like, there's been a lot of improvements to, for example, get happiness going. There's also been improvements for the grain and such, so you actually have food going as well. Just in general, a lot of good stuff. Okay, that one needs an upgrade soon as well.
Please don't leave your crate unattended, sir.
With a lark this morning, I
Okay, now I can do more upgrades. Let's see. There was the upgrade too. Perfect. Like I still have a broken shortage, but that can be fixed.
Workforce shortage.
Yeah, you really do have to specialize at the end game. Like I remember in one of my games I ended up having one island specifically for wood and then another island for iron, so yeah, it was pretty insane. Like the micromanagement gets really crazy later on. They will do well implementing some kind of government-like system, so once you get over a certain amount of islands you can assign an NPC to handle them, and like it won't be the best management, but it'll be management. Something like the automated Stellaris systems for planets. At least the balance is almost good. Okay, a few more upgrades here. That covers that shortage. And then get some more roads going. Oh well, no, don't need any roads just yet. But I do need a farmer's residence. That should probably cover it initially. Yeah, manufacturing islands are the worst of them all. But all the specialized islands are really difficult to get going properly. Now it's mostly a waiting game. Get the resources in, then move on with production. Like I'm going to need an upgrade cycle pretty soon as well, because once that factory is going up, then there's definitely going to be a need for more workers. But at least the houses look nicer. I'd actually get another sawmill going here. There's plenty of space for it. Yeah, there. Another road, because I know you love them. Perfect. Let's see if it's actually in range. Okay, that might be a bit more difficult. Yeah, they need a warehouse, but I was going to need one here anyway pretty soon. Okay, so the house is there done, then it's just waiting on the warehouse here. And of course, for the factory. Okay, now that one can be constructed as well.
Workforce shortage.
Again. Let's see how close those are to getting to maximum. 310. How do you need more fish? Like, transport issues. Oh yeah, that sawmill couldn't produce for a while, so now it's short of lumber. But that shouldn't take that much longer.
I could
Let's
simply
go
go
to
to
the warehouse
press.
now. Let's see what you
Entirely
published.
marvelous to meet you, and that we may show truth or anything actually in my our broadsheet.
Okay, that one's good, that one's good, that one isn't. Let's edit it. Consumerism, always a nice
Of
one.
course, you know what's best.
Spend, spend, spend. Like the good capitalist
Of
I am.
course, you know what's best.
Yeah, I do.
Don't even mind your neighbors.
Hey, what a night.
More's the merrier.
Okay, that should be pretty close to what we need actually. Yeah. Okay, I kind of expected that one. I'll build some more houses here.
Don't even mind.
Well, you've cultivated quite the thirst.
Distance. Get a nice block of those going.
How's about a little gathering indoors?
Fetid, festering filth.
That's rude.
Alaska this Sunday.
That fish party smells
So yeah, once
better.
those are going, we can actually probably get the workforce upgraded as well.
She had cotton thread all over her bonnet.
Pepper sample, sir.
Okay, it looks like there might be a small problem here. I'll quickly restart the game. I guess the crashes are still here from the start of the game. It won't take too long to reload. Okay, loading now. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, it's actually starting up the game right now. Just load into the save and then I'll be able to resume the game capture feed. Yeah, I know all about the warnings. Just let me go into the game. Okay, continue. And now we can return the game capture feed. Great, we're back. Now just return to playing the actual game once the damn loading screen ends. Okay, let's see what we actually lost. Okay, that group of houses there. The warehouses leads us here. Okay. Yeah, that isn't too bad. About 2 or so minutes of work. So as I'm noticing, we have a few new people here in the chat that weren't here yesterday. As you can already see on the screen, I have a new follower goal set of 25 followers before July 10th. And anyone who doesn't, or anyone who joins and follows the stream at that point, it's going to be entered for a giveaway for a Doom Eternal key. Or if you already have Doom Eternal or really don't want the game, we can discuss giving you a different key.
Utterly humbling. If there is anything I can do, anything really.
So yeah, make sure to follow me. It's basically a free game.
Of course.
Okay, now we can build that. And get some more farmers here so we can upgrade the rest of workers. Get roads around them. and just wait for all the lumber to get in so we can actually complete houses and then do the upgrades. So yeah, what I like to do is actually always go in a circle around the city centers to upgrade them there. I know there isn't really any real mechanical reason to do it, but I just kind of like having the really good houses in the center, and then as we move outwards get different ones. At some point I'll probably have an exclave of farmers somewhere here or so, where they exclusively have a farmer society, just to keep more organization in the game. Okay, now we should be able to upgrade it. Okay, a few more lumber needed. Okay, that's possible now as well. So yeah, once all these
Life's
farmers
fine
go
as a
in
new
there, we can
turnip.
safely upgrade all the worker houses. And we should have roughly break-even on employment. We definitely do need to do another expansion after that, but for now I just want to get resources in play.
Got a lovely bit of stuff coming in.
So like once those sausages are produced, there actually is going to be a lot more workers as well. Because in this game, fulfilling the needs is really the best way to get the population up.
Is the boat running faster than usual? Assuredly, she's a fine ship.
They're all fine ships.
Cross your fingers, lads.
Okay, now we can upgrade a few more houses. That one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to upgrade another one for now. It's kind of going to fulfill their own needs as well. Okay, that one is working. So the sausages are being provided. Okay, now the population should start going up. After that, let's see. Okay, a trade union is nice to have already, but I'm not sure if it's really essential just yet. Red is something they're going to be asking for pretty soon. $25 wood is a bit much right now. Let's see. Oops. Okay, I can't unlock the red cycle yet, but it will soon enough.
More is the merrier.
Once we're done, we can pack some. Don't even mind.
Okay, that one's ready. I might actually do a harbor upgrade first. No. 15 bricks is quite a lot.
You're tying the knot.
At some point I do want to harden the road here as well. Like there's some small minor benefits, but it's mostly aesthetics for me. Like I have the main road from here to here hardened, and then around the city square. And yeah, at a certain point, bricks production gets so insane that I just harden all of them, especially the bridges. Okay, I'll upgrade a few more houses here, because we do have a bit of an excess of farmers as well.
You reached a new milestone.
Hey, port town, nice. And now we can start getting bread. Grain farm. Like, this is pretty much becoming a bit of my farm district, so might as well have that one here. And then basically go nuts.
Once we're done, we can pack some.
This is nice.
If I see another biscuit. Better do this by hand.
Yeah, okay, this looks kind of cool. Okay, then the flour mill, I'm building that one pretty close as well, just for efficiency. And of course the bakery. Will take a bit longer to build. Let's see how much we need for that one. Okay, that shouldn't take too long. Only 3 bricks more. In the meantime, get some more farmers and residences going. And a road for them, so they can actually connect. While I'm at it, I might as well add another block. And another road for those ones. Perfect. That should be more than enough farmers for now. Let's see how much resources are needed there again. Yeah, okay, so 2 more bricks. Oh nice, we're running a pretty decent balance. Didn't quite expect that.
Alaska this Sunday.
Yeah, the maintenance isn't too insane here.
You're tying the knot. Never.
And we're back in balance. So yeah, I'm going to get that one built right now and then afterwards upgrade the harbor, because it's really starting to mess with our resource effectiveness and efficiency. Okay, bakery, now they can eat their bread, so they won't have to eat any more cake. Okay, so 15 bricks. Let's see where the other clay pit was. It might be worth it right now to actually start getting a second one going. Okay. Let's see if there's anyone closer. No, that looks to be the only one here. I mean, we have the resources to build the road and the warehouse. Okay, small warehouse. And then actually get the factory going here as well. And now just connect them to the rest, which is mostly a monetary expense. Yeah, they need wood for the bridge. So now we just wait for a bit. That should be enough time probably actually. How much material do we need? Yeah, no, there's no easier way to cross. We do have to go around the lake at some point. Should be possible now. Perfect. Okay, that road is connected. And of course now there's a worker shortage. We'll get that one fixed when there's more timber. How nice a quest.
Fancy making hay while the sun shines, master?
A child's a firefighter fanatic. He wishes to join the local squad when he grows up. It'd mean the world to him if you could take pictures of the fire station to hang by his bedside. Sure, why not?
I need help with me lowly troubles.
Let's see, build it there. I mean, I guess it's a picture of it.
Keen as a three-legged goat.
Easily pleased. Like, that's far from my best photographical art.
Where did you say you come from?
We need something first.
I'm sure they're working on getting it to you. Okay, so 25 to upgrade, right? No, 15. Okay, that's not too bad. Like, we might be at the maximum of our clay production in this entire island, but it's not too bad. Let's actually get that one to explore a bit, because I kind of like to know what else is there as possibilities. And we might go for a second island pretty soon. Okay, so now mostly just wait a bit for the rest to go up there. Especially the bricks. Okay, so a lot of wood production going there. That's nice. Church. And a small harbor. Yeah, for now bricks is definitely our bottleneck in the production. Let's see if that one is in maximum
I
production
present
already.
my humble duty to you, and am confident you'll transcend your present circumstance.
Yeah, sure.
I am the Princess Ching. Please, I am curious about your otherworldly customs.
You're always nice, so I'm probably going to be nice to you as well. Okay, that production is going to. Okay, 5 more bricks needed to upgrade the board.
The Emporium Exotique looks forward to your patronage, if you can.
This is a nice island. Pretty close as well. Let's see how much clay they have. Not a whole lot by the looks of it. Yeah, I can't find any clay bit here. Like, we're still going to settle it because, I mean, it's a nice island, but yeah, that is a bit of a disappointment. Let's see how the needs of our people are actually going. Oh, that is unfortunate. How is it taking so long? Okay, luckily that fire is out. Yeah, I know. The main resources are a bit similar on the other islands. It's mostly the size that makes it nice. And they did have a lot of other raw resources we're going to need later on in the game. There definitely was a lot of iron in there for one.
Boredom turns you onto the bad stuff.
Okay, so there's a bit of a resource shortage as well, so we might need to do some upgrades there pretty soon.
Dreams, not sports.
Let's first upgrade.
Where did you say you come from? Get some rest.
So yeah, I'll eat some, or I'll add some more sheep production here and get another sheep farm going.
Maybe bring
Let's see if there's still space here. Yeah, not large enough. But this one might work nicely. And get another knit going. Okay, that should get clothes back up to level. Let's see how widespread the need
Perhaps
for fish
this
is.
island is as yet unclaimed?
No.
Resentment.
Okay, that one is enough. Yeah, I guess it was a temporary thing that it didn't have enough rules as such.
Running faster than usual.
Okay, placing a church here should be.
In the dock. Ever.
Okay, let's find the best place for this one. Not here. I mean, it is in range of all of them. And then we can just upgrade those 2 blocks to worker houses. Yeah, that works. We can always start upgrading a few of them.
Well, you're cultivating quite the thirst.
Spare a thought for us?
I want to see the punching chair.
What do you need?
Let's hear it then.
6 ton of bricks. Yeah, sure.
Not bad for a big boss.
Okay, that is useful to know. Probably one of the DLC content they added, because that wasn't
I know
definitely.
you're busy, but
definitely
I've a
wasn't in the main
favour to
game.
ask.
Is the belt running faster than usual?
Okay, let's see where we had a big farm. It was there.
There aren't enough of us.
Yeah, 10 bricks does seem like a proper investment here. Okay, that is unfortunate. Let's see if we can move that one. Yeah.
Nice day for it.
Okay, now we build the silo. Oh well, set the framework for building it. And once that is done, our efficiency should improve quite a bit. It's only 4 tons more bricks left to do. In the meantime, we'll get some more farms added, or former residents added as well. Yeah, I'll probably want to expand here a bit more horizontally.
Don't even mind.
Get the road on that side as well.
Every rose has its thorns.
And they're still all in reach of the marketplace. Perfect.
With a lark this morning, I was.
Yeah, the insufficient workforce is going to fix itself soon enough.
Sweet as honey.
Once all of those residences are filled.
For you've cultivated quite the thirst.
So I might work on a second block here as well. Like it affects the efficiency and such, but not too badly. If need be, we can just move the lumberjack. Oh hey, we're at 10, so we can actually finish the silo now. Now just wait for the grain to be delivered. And our productivity will be going up a lot. Which we won't need that much right now, but in the end game it's going to be really useful. Yeah, another excess of workers. Okay, yeah, that is going to be pretty important to actually get the bricks here for the church, because they do need that one.
Dreams, not sports.
But we can still upgrade a few more houses. Oh, weird. I expected that one to be full. So the marketplace range is starting to become a bit of an issue.
For you've cultivated quite the thirst.
Let's see what can be done about that. For one, it should be possible to move this home. And once we've done that, there's a road connection possible.
From Friday to Monday. Is the belt running faster than you?
Okay, that has improved efficiency a lot. And hardening the road here might actually work as well. Yeah, that's definitely been a boost. more workers added.
My basket is flowing over.
Flowers for the lady.
Okay, so one more piece of road needed.
Dreams of nuts,
Big
bolts.
fresh this morning by yours truly. Here, you have a smudge on your cheek.
Flowers for the lady. Dreams of nuts, bolts.
Okay, if we actually move one more home, that will help a lot with that as well. Yeah, this one seems smartest.
Dreams of nuts, bolts.
I had a
Let's see where we can place that one.
I want to see the Punch and Judy. Something for all seasons.
Okay, that connection is helping as well. Then get another one going. From here to there. And so we can optimize the marketplace a whole lot. And by extension actually upgrades the amount of people we have going here as well. Okay, let's see if we can upgrade any more homes. Yeah, I kind of want to get those ones upgraded first. Just good to keep everything going orderly and looking nice. Shouldn't take too much longer, all the needs are fulfilled, so... Okay, not quite 100%, but it's close.
From Friday to Monday.
We can actually move that one as well for another connection.
Here, you have a smudge on your cheek.
And from there go to there. Yeah, now that one should be at 100% as well. Upgrades and upgrades. Perfect. Like it's not the same kind of orderly square that I used to like to have, but it does the job. I'll get another road going there. And then probably upgrade those houses as well. Get the wheel worker overload going. I'm sure the goods are on their way. Let's see what we just unlocked. Okay, soap. Yeah, you're probably definitely going to need that after all the work you've been doing.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Have they now? So first we're going to need another big farm. Let's see where we can best place this one. I mean, it's close to the warehouse, so that's useful, but...
I had a good run.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, here seems nice enough.
That blooming turnip was the size of her head.
The trade agreement between competitors has ended.
Okay. So the random works is going to need steel. And to produce steel we're going to need... Okay, first of all iron. Let's see. Yeah, there. Now charcoal. That one. Yeah, if you build it here and then get a small warehouse somewhere in the middle. Okay. That seems like it could work. So first of all, get a road building. And then get a road going there. And get a warehouse roughly here. Then we can move on to the next part, which should be the furnace. Yeah, we can't build that one immediately, but we'll be able to do so soon enough. And of course the steelworks itself. And because they're a bit distant from the actual houses, when there's a fire from those factories, it's going to reduce the risk of actually having it go full range. So yeah, there's definitely usefulness in that. Let's see how many resources we need. Okay, 2 more for that. And then another 10. Should be doable. In the meantime, we can actually look at getting some more houses as well. Because we're going to be in need of more farmers too. Okay, so that was a block of 4. And then get another road going. Let's see how close they actually are in range. Not perfect, but pretty close to it. Actually, there might be value in moving that one too. And then we can build another road. And get the connection even better. Let's verify if it's the job. Yeah, okay, it's a bit more green now. Okay, now we can complete that one. And then we need 10 more tons of bricks to complete the steelworks itself. But yeah, all in all, we have a pretty decent island going so far. Like, usually around this point, I'm always struggling to get enough workers going. But we have an excess of those, and like the farmers are in decent balance. We're making plenty of money, especially from the worker taxation. And maintenance isn't too insane. Really, the only thing keeping us back and forming the main bottleneck here is just how little clay we have, and so that we can't produce more bricks. Let's actually see if they discovered a new island with some more useful resources there. Okay, that's one clay deposit. 2. Okay, this is a solid island. Yeah, we probably may want to start our island empire here.
Attention for the Admiral.
Like, there's bell peppers there as well, so that's nice. Let's see if we carry enough resources on hand to start a settlement. I don't quite remember just how much we need, but yeah, I'm going to be exploring the map as well, but just when we have 3 clay pits in the same place, I kind of want to start going there as well. Like, at some point it's just going to be a matter of painting the map our color anyway. Nice, we can build a trading post. And that is our second settlement. Now just explore the map a bit.
It's all prepared.
Where was the third one? Awesome.
Can I interest you in this recently polished apple?
A competitor raised a settlement.
Okay, so we don't have to edit anything here. That's a nice change of pace.
Uncompromising journalism.
It must be wonderful to share the good news with others.
Yeah, that would be my luck. Having one going right after we get a decent one. But hey, it could be worse. And like, it's not the worst island to have a settlement on. Like, bell peppers is something we definitely don't have here. Nice. So now we can produce plenty of steel as well. And yeah, we should probably start getting some trade ships going, so we can send wood back to the other islands. I think it should actually be possible right about now. Small harbor, sailing shipyards.
Nouveaux arrivees like wise old Wibbly, eh? Stick by me and you'll come good.
Yeah, 25 tons of bricks as well. I think we might build that one before the church, so that we can actually get some trade ships going and transport resources between islands. But like, this definitely isn't my worst one so far. Get the road connection going as well. Yeah, and get another grain farm while we're at it. And let's see where to build that one. That does make sense to build it here. fits nicely. So now they can produce enough grain for the silos here.
I know you're busy. Fields might help.
Okay, so they need more fields.
Better doing this by hand.
Okay, now they have enough fields. Okay, let's see what that island has to offer. Okay, clay deposits. Another clay deposits. Another clay deposits. So yeah, at least on
Know a
clay
few
it's
what's
roughly
turned to
equal.
factory work. Hands mangled in machines. I'll stick with me scythe, thank you.
And that one is already taken. Like, it's taken by the weakest link in the entire game, so it's not going to be that easy to steal from him later on.
Flagship ready for orders.
I'll send you to the south now. Basically go in a circle around the map.
Proper job.
Thank you. Let's see how the efficiency has been improving by the side.
Gauntlet spotted.
That's not what I meant. Oh nice. Over 150% and approaching 200. That silo is definitely useful.
Birolon, I run things around here in me own little way, like.
Creepy woman.
You're flourishing.
Thank you.
Something for all seasons.
Okay, so we can do another upgrade cycle. Let's see where to do them. Yeah, okay, that block deserves an upgrade as well.
Shepherd's warning.
And then we get some more farmer residences going as well. Yeah, at this point we're going to need the second town center as well. Because, yeah, this is getting too far away from them. But hey, that's not unreasonable. So have any of you guys been paying attention to the PS5 release games? Like, I know PC Master Race and all, but there's definitely been some interesting things going on there as well.
We've run out of gubbins.
Seriously. This is going to be really annoying. At least that one seems to be in range. Okay, another island.
No harm in a bit of fun, a bit of filth. Keeps the oil lit when work's waned your wick.
Yeah, this island is pretty bad. This one is decent just for the resources, but not anything else. Definitely doesn't seem that we got the worst island so far.
Sails!
Her Majesty leans on me to detain any who defile her sovereign laws,
Yeah,
including
sure, prison
you.
guy. A gap. Okay, so we're getting pretty close to 5 AM actually, so I'm probably going to be ending the stream in about 10 to 15 minutes. But while we do so, I at least want to get some basic things going. And again, as I'm noticing that a few people have joined us and others have left us, and right now we have a follow goal set at 25 followers before July 10th. Anyone who follows me in that meantime is going to be entered for a random drawing, and the winner of that one is going to be getting a free Doom Eternal key. And yeah, basically after you follow me, I'm going to send the key to you by personal message, or if you already have Doom Eternal or really don't want that the game, we can discuss getting you a different kind of key. But initially it's probably going to be Doom Eternal. And it will be valid globally, so you won't have to worry about needing to activate it in the EU or something like that. Yeah, it could work as an extraction and processing island, but then again, for the clay deposits we do need worker level people, and that does need some supporting infrastructure. Like, I'm probably going to get something going there, but it won't be anytime soon.
Workforce shortage.
Of course there's a workforce shortage. Okay, 4 more bricks. Hey, that's a pretty big island. Bell pepper, furs. Decent levels of zinc and iron. Clay deposits. Yeah, that's basically looking like our main island, just with some different resources. So we're probably going to build something here as well. I do really love the scenery of this part. Like, it has no practical in-game usage, but it just looks nice. Yeah, that's true, but still, you do need the trade route going for the base needs for them, and like, I'm not sure if I want to waste my resources or limited ships on that at this stage in the game. Like, as I said, I'm definitely going to make a resource extraction island for that one, but it won't be soon. It'll be pretty near the mid to late end game. Just one more break. And then we can get our first trade ships. Although we're probably going to need to be building sails as well, but like, you get my point. Okay, 2 cargo slots, that's going to be more than enough. So yeah, we only need to build sails now. Hey, another sheep farm. Let's see. Yeah, none of these places are very ideal, but this would work. At least it doesn't interfere with anything here. And then get the sail makers. Let's see how much resources they need. Okay, 10 tons of bricks, that shouldn't be too difficult. Balance is kind of going down quite a lot. That is unfortunate. But we're still running a massive profit. Okay, what the hell is happening here?
It's our human rights.
Ah, they want soap. I think I built the infrastructure for soap there. Okay, the rendering. Oh yeah, they needed iron as well. That should be pretty soon. And an actual soap factory. Oh, that looks so dirty already. I forgot how nasty industry gets in this game. I mean, I guess it's realistic. But like, it looks really bad. Those farmers are definitely going to end up getting lung cancer or something. We do need something to store more resources.
Workforce shortage.
Yeah, I know all about workforce shortage. It's being worked on. Where was the Sil factory again? Yeah, I'm probably finishing that one first. Very soon. Man, it's going to be great to get a trade route going and have that bottleneck finished. Okay, they should be working on sales pretty soon. They're being loaded now. Where's the fire? Ah, you've got to be kidding me, the factory.
You're tying the knot together.
Yeah, I'll get a fire station close here as well. It's definitely not a luxury at this point. Okay, so 3 more tons of bricks and then we can get to the next stage of producing soap. So yeah, probably another 10 to 15 minutes gameplay, so... Ah, great, it was salvaged. I was afraid we were going to need to be rebuilding that one, but... Yeah, it's working again. Just needs to get back to efficiency. Yeah, it's a bit of a steep upgrade cost right now. Like, we'll do it because they definitely do need help with the loading. Actually, no, I might just build a second warehouse because it's only wood anyway. I'm going to build it here. Yeah, okay. That should help with the resource extraction. Okay, the balance is going up again as well. Let's see how the sail manufacturing is going. 100% perfect. Okay, that should be the first construction area. Yeah. Now let's see what we need for the final piece of the soap production. Okay, 5 tons of bricks, that's not too bad. I'll build that one. Okay, soap factory is being built there already. That's useful.
We're all full up!
Oh yeah, crossbar exit, gap. Actually, there might be a building to improve our capacity here. Yeah, so depot. I'm adding it here, but I'm not building it yet. Okay, now we're producing actual soap for the people here. So that should be getting the our people level up as well.
New unionism is our future. Us filings swept into an iron tide. The rattle of the workers. Freedom and equality for all.
Okay, so yeah, pretty much we're almost done with one of the ship constructions. So that should be taking us some resource transports to the new islands. Really, the workforce is the only thing that's lacking right now. So I might actually do an upgrade run again.
Not too many changes, I hope.
Yeah, that's definitely being changed.
I
Hypnosis
suppose it
already
can be
a
reworded
good
like
one.
this.
So now they want a school. Let's see where to build that one. Yeah, that makes sense. At this point, I'm definitely going to move that one. Because we're only messing with its resource supply anyway. Perfect, 100% again. And like the need for school is being fulfilled. Oh well, it will be pretty soon. So all in all, I think tonight was a pretty productive evening. Like we basically took a completely
Workforce
island
shortage.
and we expanded it to like the third upgrade level already. And then we started the second island. It's not being in actual use so far, but it started. And that's going to be providing a lot of bricks for us in the future. Like, steel isn't going to be a problem here. We definitely have enough of that already. And let's go on workforce. Okay, fish shortage. Yeah, I'll get a second one going. They definitely do need food. But yeah, as I said, all in all today was pretty productive. Let's see what
I had a job
settings
on
again.
cooking.
Know what Annie does with royalists? We dunk you full of fish.
Okay,
Ship
that's
under
going to
attack.
construct that ship. Damn you, pirates.
Aye, aye.
Get away.
Here's man.
Like, this is unwinnable at this stage. Oh crap.
Our thirst ain't quenched.
Damn it.
Oh dear, lost your flagship. Well, I'll see what I can rustle up.
Thank you.
A ship was destroyed.
Great. Just as I was saying how well everything was going, we lose the flagship. Ain't that a luck? But yeah, all in all, I'll still consider today a success so far. Like, there's shortage of workers is something we're going to fix really soon. The shortage of resources is also going to be fixed. We have more than enough timber. The school is pretty close to finishing. The church is close to it as well. So yeah, not bad for about 2 hours of gaming. Just gotta figure out where the fluctuation is coming from, because that's not natural.
Breath of fresh air living here.
Yeah, it has to be the fish.
We need more farm hands.
Let's
Ship
put some
constructed.
productivity there.
After you, back on
Might
dry
affect
land.
happiness for a bit, but it's needed. And we can build a second schooner. Or schooner, depending on how you want to call it. Let's collect some
On
timber
our
here.
way.
So yeah, at this point I'm calling it quits for tonight. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Tomorrow we are going to be returning to our stream, but then it's going to be Command & Conquer rather than another Anno game. I definitely want to continue this game, so it's probably going to be done sometime next week. But yeah, for tomorrow it's going to be Command & Conquer Remastered Edition. Either we're going to continue with the Soviet campaign like we've been doing last time, or we're going to start regular Command & Conquer. I haven't quite decided yet. And as I said before, we have a follower goal right now, so 25 followers before July 10th. If we reach that goal, among all the followers, there's going to be a giveaway for a Doom Eternal key, completely free of charge and such. And if you already have Doom Eternal or really don't want the game, we can switch it around for something else. But yeah, there's definitely going to be something useful here for everyone. And I do hope you decide to follow me and like, and especially keep joining the stream. As always, the video on demand version of this is going to be on the Twitch for about 14 days, and within 48 hours we're also uploading a version to YouTube. So thank you very much for joining, and I do wish you a very nice evening.